Okay, so now I'm just going to talk you through a few massage techniques, but before that we'd need to make sure that we were dressed correctly, our work area and our setup was as it should be, good hygiene. We would have done our consultation before we would have got our client on the couch, and we would also have selected the correct massage medium, which is the product that we're going to use to do our massage before we begin as well. And we would be thinking about what sort of skin type they have, what their preference is, and what we as the therapist would think would be best for their skin. So it's really about what we're deciding to use for the client. And today I'm going to use the aromatherapy oils that I blended earlier for my client, because they'll benefit him too. Also, I'd want to be making sure that my client was nice and comfortable and was also covered over so they didn't feel exposed. So I'm just going to begin with an Effleurage movement of massage with my oils. So I'm going to make sure that my oils cover my client to the areas that I wish to work on. Okay, so very gently introduce your hands to the client and apply that massage medium over the areas you wish to work on. Okay, and then whilst I'm doing my massage, I would be keeping a check on my posture, making sure that my back is not bent, and by doing that I would do some lunges and maybe even some squats, so a bit of exercise when you're doing your treatments. Okay, so this technique that I'm using at the moment is called Effleurage, which is a French word, and it's one of the Swedish massage techniques. So I'm going to show you 3 Swedish massage techniques, but in the course we would actually cover 7 of them. So this is our Effleurage. You can do it quite gentle to begin with, and as you warm up you can get deeper, so by leaning into your treatment, using your body weight to provide the pressure. Okay, and that's just like a figure of 8 that I'm doing there. So just creating relaxation for our client. We're soothing those nerve endings as we're working. Okay. Then the next technique I'm going to show you is called Petrissage, and that is applying deeper pressure, whether through your fingers or your knuckles, and that is firm pressure on the client. Another technique we can do is some ringing, so it's one hand and the other. Is that alright, Brett? Okay, I've just checked with the client that he's happy with the pressure that I'm using. Okay, so that's some ringing. And then we can do some finger or thumb rolling. So that's one thumb and then the other. Okay, these movements I'm doing are quite fast, but we can actually slow them down a lot more. Okay, and by doing these movements as well, we're speeding up the blood supply, so the blood's going around the body a lot quicker, and if the blood's going around the body a lot quicker, then that will increase our lymph drainage too. So I'm just doing some ringing on this side, and then maybe some finger rolling. Okay, and then just on to some Complementary movements. So a bit of hacking. Pummeling. And some cupping. Okay, we would also be aware of which areas we would be working on doing these massage techniques. and I'm using them quite gently over this client's back. Okay, so back to our Effleurage and our figure of 8. And that's just a brief introduction to body massage, what the sort of thing we would be likely to cover on the course. That's just a snippet. What we would do would be a few more techniques we would learn. There we go, thank you.